Listen up, listen up. This your boy, opinionated MJ. MoNeYBaLL 43. For LeBron, for the Lakers. I'm not really into the for Kobe thing. I'm a diehard Kobe fan. And, part one of this was, as far as them winning that championship, was they ain't do it in the Kobe jerseys. It was like the Angels in the outfield syndrome. He can't be there for that. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers, ladies and gentlemen, for winning the 2020 NBA championship. It's been a long time coming. It's been a whole year. Sheesh. But I just wanted to take this time to record this pod to make sure that the Lakers get the acknowledgement from me. LeBron gets the acknowledgement from me. I got another one coming dedicated to Jimmy Butler. I got another one after that. That's the off-season pod. They already ready. They in their chamber ready to be shot out. But I just wanted to take this time to appreciate LeBron because we don't. A lot of people, this championship happened and everybody's complaining. Oh, yeah, I'm on Twitter with this. So this is coming from you guys. Oh, LeBron played Damian Lillard. He got hurt in the first round. They only won 35 games, 35 and 39. Oh, LeBron only played the Rockets and Russell Westbrook was hurt and had coronavirus. I actually echoed that. Oh, LeBron only played the Denver Nuggets and then he played the Miami Heat and they were injured. It's part of the game. You got to play. You still got to play. That is my motto. I live by it when it comes to all things NBA related. You still got to play. Warriors get KD. Guess what? You still got to play. LeBron lands AD. Guess what? You still got to play. Jimmy Butler's teammates fall. Guess what? You still got to play. So, it's about time we just take the spotlight and shine it on the Lakers. Beautiful celebration, especially seeing LeBron and Rondo hug. That's like two rivals. Seeing Dwight Howard win. Him and LeBron are actually, I won't necessarily say rivals, but they were once competing against each other in the same playoff that had Kobe waiting in the finals. And, Dwight came up short, and then he ended up playing with Kobe, and he didn't really embrace the idea of being a Laker, and now he appreciates it. He got a second chance to kind of cover his tracks. And it was a beautiful thing to see him celebrating and how he was celebrating and just the happiness he had. A lot of these players earned this. So we have to give them that acknowledgement. A lot of people just sleeping on LeBron though. Like LeBron, in my estimation, is going to play another 7 years. So he's not going to retire till he's 42, 43 years old. Get ready for that. And he's going to be at optimum until 40. And the last 2 to 3 years are still going to be 20 and, at least 20 points and likely, arguably, possibly 10 and 10, 28 and 8, 27 and 7, whatever. It's still going to be great. It's still going to be better than your role players. So just be on the lookout for that. I'll elaborate further into what I believe about the next season on, 2 pods after this. So be on the lookout for that. But I think it's just time we actually sit back. We stop comparing. Let Jordan be Jordan. Let Kobe be Kobe. And let LeBron be right now. Because I've actually thrown the towel in. Like, Jordan is the GOAT of his era. Although I have Jordan as my personal GOAT. Arguably jousting with Kobe. But Jordan is the GOAT of his era. Kobe is the GOAT of his era. And LeBron is the GOAT of his era. And the only person still doing it over the last 10 years is who? We went from 2010 and got a 2012 championship from LeBron. You know, we got a 2010 one from Kobe. 10 years later, we get another Lakers championship. But it's with LeBron this time, so we have to take the time to acknowledge him while he's still here. Give that man his roses. You know, I know everybody is laced in debate, but let's just put, if y'all can hear me out there, everybody, LeBron stands, Kobe stands, Jordan stands, the Hive, everybody, let us take this time to appreciate this, because we might not see this for a while. I mean, the closest thing right now to LeBron in some aspects is Luka Doncic, but he doesn't have the physicality or just the brute force of I'm about to come take this game over like LeBron. So let's just actually sit back and appreciate what we have in front of us. Just do that. Put your feelings aside, all of it, and let's just appreciate this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a basketball enthusiast. You know, once I do more research, I will be a basketball historian. You know, a student of the game. Just got to continue doing what I'm doing. And, you know, we go through all of these times, whether it's back then or it's now, and we're screaming who's the GOAT. But let's just appreciate greatness right in front of us. You know, we didn't really do that with Jordan. I guess the NBA did it by assigning the 50 greatest, but everybody looks at everybody that didn't beat Jordan like, oh, well, you came up short. Fast forward, this is the reason the NBA is the way it is now, where players are teaming up in order to win championships, and players don't want to be seen as a ring chaser at 34, 35 years old, or, you know, just somebody that didn't get it done like Reggie Miller, Patrick Ewing, and Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, John Stockton. You know, we have to actually sit back and appreciate what's in front of us. So appreciate LeBron right now while he's here, because this is greatness unfolding. Dude, 35, about to be 36. Appreciate this. There's nobody that's his age that's at his level of greatness, and we might not see it again, because this man himself, the thing that's being overlooked is this man himself is dedicated to remaining optimum going forward in the NBA. Who has fully dedicated themselves to the NBA? I mean, yeah, maybe Kobe, but we talking about now. It's 2020, where everything that's available to you, the things that will allow you to continue on. And I mean, not everybody has the durability of LeBron. Like, I can sit up here and just compare like a Kawhi Leonard, and he's got a degenerative knee issue, and he might not see 35 in the NBA. I'm anticipating he's got somewhere between 4 and 5 years left, and he's got to go. If all the, you know, the rumors, and I won't even say rumors, if all the stories, the articles, and everything is true that I've come across that literally say Kawhi Leonard is, you know, going through something with an injury that is not going to go away, is basically the Brandon Roy thing, then we need to appreciate LeBron. And I'm not saying that as, you know, a way to slight Kawhi. I'm just saying that, like, everybody is not going to be able to have the durability and longevity of a LeBron James. So get it together and enjoy this. With that being said, I think the Lakers can definitely repeat, because I'm not sure who will be able to assemble a team that will be able to at least deal with LeBron and AD enough to actually overcome them. I don't know about next season. That's not looking good. Usually teams that first come together and they win, they be around pretty well for 2 years. So I'm looking at a repeat. That's just my prediction. With the potential to three-peat. Except Giannis is a free agent after this potential second championship, and others. And we don't even know what's going to happen this offseason, but I still see a repeat. I just want to touch on AD's growth because I was hard on him. I'm not going to lie. Before he became a Laker, he was not in my top 5. After seeing what he's done for the Lakers, how he helps LeBron continue to do what he does, and what he's done in this playoffs, AD is top 5 now. And arguably, once everything kind of whittled down, he was top 2, top 3. It's an argument of whether it's AD or Giannis. Which one is better? And if AD is better than Giannis, that makes AD, to me, with Steph Curry being out, with Kevin Durant being out, both coming back from injuries, that makes AD the number 2 best player. I wouldn't want to say it, but, because I think Giannis, personally, I do think Giannis is, the second best player, just of all overall. But yes, he deserved this MVP award. He deserved this Defensive Player of the Year award. And he had a better year because he did it by himself. But no championship is won alone. I see AD growing after this and knowing what it takes after going through it with LeBron. Being able to ride in the side cart with LeBron and being able to understand what it takes to make it this far. So I think I know Laker Nation is happy. I seen y'all out there in them crowds. I seen y'all in LA once they won a championship out in the streets. Listen, police, let them celebrate. Go celebrate with them. But congratulations to the Lakers, man. This was a really, really interesting championship. A really interesting time. The NBA actually pulled off a bubble. We need to just sit back and realize that. 6,500 people testing for COVID. All negative. Everybody's healthy. It's like you created a country within a country because everybody else is out here, still catching cases and whatnot. And you guys were able to actually pull it off where no one was sick after the initial tests going into the bubble. That is an accomplishment. That is a human accomplishment. That is something that we need to give Adam Silver his roses for. And before I close, please give LeBron his respect. Look for AD to improve. Please give Eric Spoelstra his respect. Give Pat Riley his roses because he should have won Executive of the Year. And give Rob Pelinka of the Lakers his respect as well. He's arguably Executive of the Year as well for pulling off the AD deal. But Pat Riley just put a team together with Eric Spoelstra that got to the finals. And you can look at their depth chart. Just look at the depth chart. It's not as great, but they made it. Bubble aside, don't matter. Get these people their roses. And stop being critical of LeBron. Let's enjoy him. He won't come around for a while. It'll be another 10 or 15 years before that happens. Follow me on Twitter, OpinionatedMJ, Opinionated_MJ. This is going to be on YouTube. Follow. Please. Like. subscribe, share. Peace out.